This week on Small Town Hustle Couple, we're going to do, I don't know, but stay tuned. I'm sure it's going to be interesting. I was looking for that. So today's September 1st. I'm here in Missouri, southeast Missouri. It's pouring down rain. I don't know if this is the remnants of Hurricane Laura, but it's been raining forever. And I'm at Goodwill. They just opened the door and I am fixing to go in. I'm gonna bring my wife a little breakfast down. Anyway, if I find anything good, I will let you all know. If you don't see me, then I didn't find anything. Staking these comp out at about 30, 35. Better check, make sure there's nothing wrong. Size 11, very common size, made in Spain. Bert Pulitzer Collector's Edition. I think I'll pick them up. Well, I couldn't help myself. I'm gonna take a chance on these BCBG girls boots. They're kind of neat. I like them. I like them a lot. I'll show you what they got. You know what? This place isn't a madhouse like the other one was. Hey, here's some triple Crocs Comfort. I think I'll pick them up if they're in good shape. Yeah, I picked them up. Shoes are $3 here. It's worth a chance. Look, no crowd. So here's some of their games. Of course, you know I missed something. Guess I'll have to go through every one of them. I lost money on that Scenic game when they first came out. I only bought like 20 of them. Where I was at earlier today, I went to a Goodwill and then a thrift store. It's been raining all day. Well, I'm going to try to show you what all I found and give you some ideas on how I hope to price it. Now, this is a Tupperware container that was full of different cookie cutters and some, I don't know what that is right there. Tupperware. And then a little ceramic spoon. What else is in here? There's more cookie cutters in the bottom. There's a pumpkin. I think I saw a snowman. What's this right here? Oh, it's an Easter bunny. Anyway, why don't I use this? I bought that to take pictures out of. Oh, get down there and pick that up. Anyway, I paid $1 for this Tupperware right here. It's pretty clean. I hope to sell that for probably $5. Probably either eBay or sell in our little resale shop, or maybe just save it for a garage sale someday. And let's come over here and get this. Here's a pair of boots that I picked up local Goodwill. Now this says on the back JBU. It's a women's snow boot, size 9.5, and it's even got Brenda's name on it. So now you guys know I'm going to get some stuff wrong as I do this. I'm kind of new to it. You will probably see my finger in there a little bit and my feet. But anyway, these Brenda shoes cost me $7 at the local Goodwill. And I hope to get at least 15 out of them. Put them over here. Now, I have a GoPro for this, but it's kind of a hassle for me to get out there and make sure it's charged. And my daughter usually helps me out, Delilah. But she's back in school since school started. And it's just me. Okay, so here is Ram golfing shoes. I thought these were clean. I comped them new. I believe they sell for like $65. You know, I paid, these are men's, probably paid $6. Things to look for. Oh, it says I paid $8. There's a B8. The B is blue. Goodwill has 4 colors: yellow, blue, green, and red. Or is it yellow, blue, green, and red? Anyway, they have a discount going every week. This week it is red. It was 50% off. Well, you know what? I didn't see anything red today that interested me. So anyway, when you look at your golf shoes, make sure you have the cleats in the bottom and make sure they're in good shape. These are good shape. Ram, 65 new. I hope to get half of that. And my wife makes me put them in totes so I don't mess up her floor. Moving on. These was a last second edition Morel slip-on boots. Let's see, dual density. Anyway, good tread on the bottom. Got a little hair inside. I'll have to clean that out. Now you can tell how worn it is if the letters aren't all there. So these, if they were in really good shape, I see a little spot on that. That'll come right off. If these were in really good shape, I'd probably get 25 or 30. You know, I'll be lucky to get 15. As I do this later, after I clean it up, I will get in there and comp them really close to what other people have sold them at. And once I sell them, I'll try to post what I sell them for. Okay, Kinetic Stitch, New Balance, Youth, I'm going to say, might be wrong, Youth spikes. You know, this is just really clean. I think this is baseball on the inside. That's why I bought them. Yes, this is baseball data-driven platform. These things are almost new. You know, we didn't really have a baseball season for kids this year, so a lot of these are coming out. These things are just, gosh, this is new. See just a little dirt on there. Probably wore around the yard one time. I'm going to try to get $29.99 out of them. And being youth, I think I paid $4 to $6 for them. Oh, now here might have been a mistake on my part. I picked this up, I set it down. I picked it up, I set it down. It's a G.I. Joe 1996. He's got, you know, pants, a shirt. The shirt says G.I. Joe on it, and boots. I contacted a friend of mine who knows more about this stuff than me, Joe Bell from Missouri Relic Busters, and he said no. Well, it was too late. I was already checking out. I didn't get the message till after the fact. If you're ever wanting to know what year it is, it tells right there on his butt, 1996. I paid $3. Probably about $2 too much. But I'll try to get that back. Now, this is finger puppets. All of them are finger puppets. I'm going to pull one out. Try to show you. There's 2 different kinds in here. It says, I think one is a Manhattan toy. Come on. Yeah. Manhattan toy. You know, I paid $3 for all of them. There's probably some of them in there that are worth $3 a piece. I'll probably just try to do a lot. Try to get 15. So, and the reason I bought those is because in my spare time, when I'm not doing anything, I watch YouTube. And evidently what I was watching was small toys. And if I watch it, I usually buy it. It's on my mind. Yeah, and speak of another small one. Okay, this is Goodwill. $3 is how much I paid. What do they call these things? Let's see. It should tell on the bottom. If it's real, it's real. Hasbro My Little Pony. Okay. So, you know, I thought about buying it, and I thought about it. And, you know, I got this thing to make some noise. And it will probably make noise when I'm putting it up or whatever. So I'm sure you touched something. So don't make any noise now. Wait till I go to bed. Okay. Hey, what's that? That's got to go. You know, he's got something stuck in its hair. Why aren't you making any noise? Anyway, I hope to get $9.99 out of My Little Pony that worked a while ago. Yes, of course you did. Okay. Did I say $9.99? $12.99. $12.99. Because I know it works. Moving on. Let's see, what do we got here? Now, some shoes you look out for. And Cole Haan's I look out for. They bring a premium price. People want them. They're nice quality shoes. It seems like they're made in Mexico. But anyway, it was colored yellow. I didn't get a discount. Women's shoe, I think I paid $4. No scratches. They're pretty nice. Now, I don't know what you call them when they have that little heel like that. But, gosh, I'm going to try for at least 24. And I'll probably ask 29. Yep, quality shoe. 8B it says. Goodwill's right on the bottom of them. They'll put the color on there. Like this one is Y. Man, that is hard to get off of. Sometimes. Most of the time. Okay. And sometimes I get caught up in the moment. I get a little nostalgic. So I saw this NBA basketball game. I looked it up. And somehow it was placed in my cart. And dang it, I bought it. I don't know if it's all there or not, but I bought it. So if you guys know anything about this, probably wouldn't hurt to let me know. It's got the rules and instructions. So I'm going to ask $12 for it, maybe 15. It's a 1980s. And it has the VCR in there, the VCR tape, excuse me. I'll put that in there. I'm going to say it's, since it's got the Celtics and the Lakers on there, when they was having their rivalry with Bird and Magic, that's probably 80s, I guess, late 80s. Okay, a couple more. Here's a arcade claw game. You know, another thing. I stuck it in the cart. I got caught up in the moment, and I have it. You know, it says $2.50 there, but I don't really know what I paid for it. This came from the thrift store. I will have to get the price off of it, and I don't even know if it's all there. But you know, the kids might like it. They'll probably play with it a little bit. They'll get it out and see. Okay, I'm gonna set that over here. Okay, if I paid $4 for it, I'm gonna ask 14. And then this cash cab. The only reason I bought that is because if you sell on eBay, or if you have the eBay app, you can push a little button on the top and it will tell you how much something is selling for. You can scan this barcode right here. Anyway, I hit the button, I scanned the code, and it said, this sells for $19.99. Well, if I pay $4 for it, then that means $15 profit. Shipping on that's probably $4.50. Now, I didn't check to see if they charge for it or not. But still, that's, you know, $10 profit. And this light just went out. How about that? Probably got a little warm. I'll unplug it. It would stay on for a day when I first got that. That is for, you know, you put things in there and you take pictures in it. Gives good lighting. Okay. So, Now, Goodwill, when you buy something there, they don't provide a bag. They'll sell you a bag for $1, but you know, they don't provide a bag. This thrift store, they gave me a trash bag, 2 bags really. I guess I can move that out of the way now since it's not exactly lit up. So I was raised up on Converse. I saw this and it said Converse Cons. I checked it out. I paid $4 for them. No strings. So I have to get a pair of strings, set of strings. They're comping at 29. And they're in very good shape. Just no strings. A little dirty on the bottom. That can be expected. Just have to give them a little cleaning. And it says 28 there on the bottom. I'm going to ask 29. I don't know what all that is. ERX 260. All those numbers help. Some shoes are easier to sell because they have good numbers. Or they have names on them, like the pair of shoes that had Brenda on them. It's easy to look up. Okay, these are Adidas. I don't know what kind though. There's just really no name. The size is like 13 or 16. And they usually tell on the sides. There it is. Made in Cambodia, US 13 for a male. And I tried to scan that and couldn't come up with anything. There's some numbers in there. I might be able to use that when I try to comp them, but they look like they're in very good shape. Paid $4 for them. Gosh. And being an oddball size 13s and being in really good shape, I'm going to say $29.99. So I hate to tell how much I paid for all this stuff, but sometimes, you know, usually if somebody leaves a comment, they want to know how much you pay for it. I paid $100 for all this. Sometimes you do all right, sometimes you don't. This is motorcycle boots, O'Neill Motocross. So this came from the thrift store. They wanted $20 for them. I paid $20 for them. I comped them out, said that they were selling for $60. Now, sometimes you got to spend a little more to make a little more. I bought them before. Motorcycle boots can bite you in the butt because people buy them so they don't get hurt when they crash, and a lot of times they have cracks in them. They've hit the ground a little hard, or these latches will be broke off. I don't see any latches broke, so I paid the $20. Element, O'Neill Elements. Anyway, I'm going to try $60, and I'll need to get those posted pretty quick before it gets too cold. Motocross stops. Seems like motocross wasn't affected by this pandemic. They're a rough crowd anyway. Okay, these shoes came from the thrift store, $4. I don't think I've had Burt Pulitzer before, but I bought them because they felt nice. They're 100% leather, which is always a plus, and they are made in Spain. You know, if they're not made in China, then they're usually worth a little more. I'm going to try for $30 on them, unless I comp them out and they're more. Okay, moving on. You know, sometimes you just buy things because it catches your eye. This caught my eye. I don't know if any of my girls would wear something like that. My wife wouldn't. But anyway, it says that they are for girls. There's a name in there somewhere. Gosh, I'd have to really get down in there to find it. I might be able to make something out of that. There's a name underneath that tag too. So I can do a little homework here and probably get somewhere with it. Oh, this is it. BCBG Girls Boots. Not an extremely high dollar pair of boots, but still, it ought to be worth $30. You know, I'm in the $30 mood. And the zippers work. I checked them out. And it even came with one of these things that I can use for fishing if I want. Anyway, besides the point. Put this over here. Moving on. And why do I still have that there? Keep that bag. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, yeah. Okay. And a pair of Crocs. Triple Crocs Comfort, that says. You know, I liked them because they were more than one color. Quality's good. I don't see any rips or tears. Slightly used. They've been wore. But I can still read the inside, so it hasn't been wore too much. Came from the thrift store. $4. I can't exactly read that looking through the iPhone here. But I have an old manifest somewhere that will tell me how much those were selling for. $30 sounds pretty good to me. Now, I'm thinking that will do it. I wonder if this will light back up yet. Oh, yeah, I just had to cool down a little bit. And my wife bought that for me so I could take better pictures. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nope. Okay, and I didn't destroy the house when I did this. I'm good. Okay, that's it. If you guys see something I missed, if the pricing is wrong, you guys can always leave me a message and I will reply. I always do. It may take a little bit, but I reply. Anyway, let's see. Seems like there's something I should tell you. Let's see. Our eBay store. It's Sticho Littlefoot, STICHO LITTLEFOOT, and RLC 573. We have 2 of them. You can check those out and see exactly what we have for sale. Thank you.